Good morning, it's Monday morning, and I am hoping that we have a fresh start to the week today. The weekend was a little crazy with the whole computer thing, and then Grace was having some sleep difficulties, so we kind of had a crazy couple nights. As usual, we have our Monday morning mess after the weekend, so I'm going to get the kids to help me clean up and tidy before we start school, and then we're going to get Daddy off to work and start our day. Today I decided I'm going to put some lasagna together. I may make a second pan to put in the freezer, I'm not sure. We'll kind of see how that goes. But I also thought out, sorry guys. I also thought out some soup shanks for my beef. I'm just trying to, I have an abundance of soup shanks from when we bought the cow. So I'm going to cook one of those up, make some bone broth, and then probably use that for something in the middle of this week for lunch, maybe a beef soup or a stew or something like that. But I figure I have time right now. I'm gonna get that put together and ready. I'm working on my lasagna right now. It's almost done, but I'm gonna try something with a spaghetti squash. I'm making a lasagna with my spaghetti squash, and I open this up and look at these seeds are growing into baby spaghetti squash. Isn't that neat? Well, I hear the chickens, Mary. What do you have for them?
Beans.
Do you have a treat for them, Mary?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna like you.
Yeah. I mean, but my shoes.
Look at your shoes. Ladybug shoes. Come on out, girls. Just go ahead through. No.
Come out, just.
Dump it in. There you go, girls. Come on out. Yummy treats. Okay. Thank you. Come on, step back up. We'll close the door. Come on, girls. Look at, there's treats over there. Oh, they'll like those seeds. What's your troubles? Just trying to prove you're king of the roost? Now they're eating them. If you look on this chicken here, you see how his comb is white on the top? When it got down to about, was it 15 below, it looks like he got a little bit of frostbite on his comb, but that's all right, they'll be fine. They'll start growing soon, Mary. And we'll have fresh spinach and lettuce. Yum. Okay, let's go. We rarely ever use the dishwasher, but today was one of those mornings. I woke up this morning and the sink was piled high and overflowing with dishes from Sunday, and it just was overwhelming. That's why I have the dishwasher for those few days where it's just like really chaotic and I see someone hiding. Peter. Yeah, I got to hide. But we're working on lunch right now. We're gonna just do leftovers because I already got my lasagna made, and we're gonna do lasagna, salad, and biscuits tonight. So I figured we might as well just eat up what's in the leftover or in the refrigerator as leftovers and take care of lunch. And the truth is, I haven't had time to make lunch. It's almost 4 o'clock, and the girls are all up. The older kids went over to my neighbors, and because it's so beautiful today, the sap and the maple trees are starting to run. So he had the kids come over and help him get the sap pulled from the trees and start the process of boiling it down, which it's great. I love that type of activity for the kids. They can learn so much from just being with him and all that good stuff. So I'm really, really happy he asked them to come over and help with that. I worked on getting a video edited this afternoon, and I'm trying something new. I've never used Adobe Premiere, but it's a free trial, and I'm just trying to see if we can improve our videos, not only in content, but the way we edit them, and hopefully this uploads a little bit faster, because I've told some of you guys that it takes, for a 14 or 15 minute video, it can take anywhere from 3 to 4 hours to upload, and that stalls the internet, the whole works. So I'm gonna see if this works any bit faster. What do you need, Pete? I had to use my executive mommy powers to hide the football a couple weeks ago because the boys kept throwing this in the house, which is a no-no. But I guess I can give it to them now that they're gonna play outside. How's it going, Charity?
Fine.
Charity sold some baby food jars on Etsy, but she's just cleaning off the goo. You almost done?
2 left.
All right, good. We can ship them out this afternoon and go to visit the P.O. box. I hope there's something in the P.O. box. It's been all weekend, and I'm hoping to get some recipes from you guys. Art still has a customer up at the shop, so we'll just hang tight here. Charity can get her stuff wrapped up, and we'll get ready to go. So far, so good. It's only been 11 minutes, so we're doing better. Charity sold another item on Etsy, except Etsy locked up. So we've been hustling, trying to get it to work, but it hasn't been working. And I ended up I'm leaving without her packages because we gotta go. So we'll just have to ship it out tomorrow. It's funny, you don't realize how dependent you've become on the internet until you lose the internet, and then suddenly some of the necessities that you have to do every day you can't do. Like for us, it's either eBay or now Charity's Etsy store, and I feel bad that she can't get her packages out because they sold over the weekend, but it's an Etsy site issue, not my computer. Thankfully, it's not my computer issue. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to just live off the grid. Then I guess I wouldn't be doing YouTube, would I? But just living off the grid and living a very, very simple, basic life with no internet, no TV. Wonder if it would be better. I guess it probably would have its pros and its cons too. I mean, as with everything, it's all about having a balance in life, and it's just bothersome when you feel like you're so dependent on the internet. That just can't be a good thing. I just got back from a short walk. Art went ahead and started dinner without me just because the weather was actually really nice, and I really felt like I needed just a few minutes to go for a walk. So Art, being the good hubby he is, he says, I got everybody under control, wifey.
Well, under control in quotation marks.
Let's see, nothing bad happened. Let's put it that way. Anyways, let me show you what we're having for dinner tonight. Lasagna. And then this is a low-carb lasagna made with spaghetti squash. And this was absolutely delicious. I loved it. Fresh green salad. Art made these, actually not for part of dinner, but, well, they kind of wandered their way out to the table. And then we also had some fresh homemade biscuits that are all gone. Anyways, still having problems with my computer, trying to get to the bottom of that. And Art was working on some editing on the slow computer because the new computer's still not editing right. And if you follow me on Facebook, you saw the post that I put on there about Adobe Premiere and their, quote, free trial.
It wasn't very free.
It wasn't free. You know, usually you think you use a program for 30 days. There's going to be no watermarks, nothing. And this had this bar right across the screen, right through here. Hi, YouTube. I just wanted a quick stop by. That says free trial, Adobe Premiere, blah, 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 something like that. And so I worked all day on a video, got it all done, edited, uploaded, thinking that watermark would go away. It didn't go away. That was so upsetting to me. I think that's really a little on the shady side to promote their program as a free program. You would think free, you can use it for 30 days, and then to have that go on, I mean, that was a huge waste of my time.
Yes, it was.
A huge waste of my time. So, anyways, we're still behind the 8 ball. I actually have some sponsored posts that need to be up by Wednesday. I'm really starting to push time on if I'm going to get that. You know, when it rains, it pours. If it's not one thing, it's always another. So, on that note, it's almost midnight. We're gonna go to bed, and hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better. My computer will do what it's supposed to do, and life will be good, right?
Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully you'll look a little better in the morning.
We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share.